We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Those counter punches have to hurt. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught switching on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then...
Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! And he just put Amir Khan down. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Gotta waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee then got to call you. Walk around the...
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Khan. And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Good counter punching. You want to know what it feels like to have Terrence Crawford hit you below the belt? Well, just ask Amir Khan. That's what happened the first time they fought, as Khan had to retire.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford still as fast, he's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating the... Amir Khan is rocked! And apparently no Crawford in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Defense is not an option for these two. That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that they ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him tight.
This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. They both want the knockout. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart. It's You're fighting a counter punch.
It happened. You saw.
Are you okay?
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Do your business.
They get countered. These two fighters are made for one another. Punch, counter punch. Stamina is off the charts. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. It's a good start to the round for this guy. So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it.
Crawford is dazed. So it's onward and up. There's nothing quite like a fight at the end. Amir Khan. Arturo Thunder Gotti fighting.
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Listen, when you've got two people at one...
And there's the bell to start the round. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? He scores with that right uppercut. And he just put Amir Khan down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have... You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure.
Well, just ask Amir Khan. That's what happened the first time they fought. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nice counter. Amir Khan in some real trouble. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Has to be careful for that. Let's talk about Con. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. The crowd has settled into their seats. Crawford is dazed. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Catch and shoot. Amir Khan is rocked. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Those counter. Let's talk about Khan in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Punch, counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Hook misses. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on... Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! Crawford's legs are all over the place. These two are the perfect dance partner. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch, Crawford in trouble. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters...
Both men getting off the canvas in that. And there's the bell to start the round. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Missing with the hook. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend Crawford may be ready to go down. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Crawford is dazed.
His legs have gone. His legs have gone.
Are you okay?
Let's talk about Crawford. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. Amir Khan backing up. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around.
Amir Khan in some real trouble. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson. There's only one, Ricky Hatton, this all-time great welterweight, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history. Amir Khan.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
Expectations are sky high for this fight. And there's the bell to start the round. Got him with a left jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that...
Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! And down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down! Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Score with that hook again. Looks like Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again.
Ricky Hatton right now not worried. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense. Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down?